So, hi dear Gemini, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a general mid-monthly reading for all the Gemini. Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of this month, May 2024. I'm going to tap into recent past, current energies and near future, and we will see the guidance starting with the overall energy for this month, rest of the month. And if it is not resonating, it's not your story, you can just skip the video. Okay, if you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. The link is in the description box for the same. It's super easy to understand. It has a power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want personal one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start, honey. Overall energy for Gemini people for the rest of the month of May 2024 is, let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles. Typical Gemini. You will be going back and forth about a situation. Someday you are going to be like, I am sure this is the way I'm going to work on this path. I'm going to walk on this path. This is it. Next day you will be like, no, might be it's not, might be I'm not so sure, might be I have to change my path. So you will be having a decision to make where you will not be able to make it, but you are going to be on the verge of making it and finally I think doing it. We will see. Now let's see in the recent past what was happening, Gemini. We had the Justice. So you took a stand for something, or you were stuck in a situation where you felt like there is no justice in that, there was no balance in that, and you were trying to figure out a way to get the justice in some way, shape or form, or to restore balance in a situation. Now in the current scenario, we have the Seven of Wands. You are trying to protect yourself as much as you can from being hurt, from being used or abused again in a certain situation. And you're trying to be like, your walls are up, your boundaries are very high, your walls, your guards are up, kind of a deal where you are like, okay, no matter what, I'm not going to allow people or situations or anything to disturb my peace. And so you're trying to be in a bubble of energy and not letting anybody poke you. By the end of this month, all independent, all free, all in this energy of working on yourself like crazy and creating your own reality very beautifully. Now let's clarify the justice in the recent past for you guys, Gemini. We have the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay, so you cut something very painful out of your life because your intuition was telling you this is the right thing to do. Cut this crap, cut this crap, cut this crap, because this is painful, this is hurtful, this is not going to give you anything good. So you took the decision of cutting something or someone out of your life, out of your system, because you felt like this is the right thing to do and your intuition was guiding you to do that from a very long time. Finally you did that, right? You learned it very hard way, you learned it very brutally, but something was very painful, something was not good for you, something or someone was not meant for you. So you felt you got to this point of, okay, now I have to cut this crap out of my life, out of my system, otherwise it's going to ruin my life. So you took a decision of, again, cutting something or someone out of your system, out of your life. Now your guards are up. You are trying to protect yourself from being in the same situation again, or in some kind of painful experience again. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the Hermit card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. See, you are working on yourself right now. You are like, okay, I am going to be very independent. I am going to be working on myself, my job, my career, my money. And when I'm going to be completely ready to move forward in the next direction of my life or towards the next chapter of my life, I think especially love, relationship area, or relationship of any kind, then you are going to take the steps from your side in that direction. So right now you are thinking a lot about yourself only, about protecting your energies, about protecting your own independence, your own freedom, your creating your own money, your job, your career, your financial kind of a deal, financial abundance and prosperity kind of a deal. And you're like, okay, once I'm going to be completely okay about creating the stability, the kind of stability or the kind of connection I want with myself, then I'm going to go to the next chapter of my life. okay, with an open heart, with an open energy. Very good. By the end of this month, I think whatever you're trying to achieve right now, you will be able to achieve by the end of this month. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. We have the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Basically, I do see you having different choices in different areas of your life, and you will be in this energy of again, you will be in this defensive mode that let me hear this message loud and clear. Okay, so whatever you're trying to do right now, trying to achieve right now, as in this factor of gaining your freedom, gaining your energies, financial abundance and prosperity kind of a deal, I think you're going to be able to achieve that by the end of this month. But at the same time, you're going to be so defensive towards people and situations and connections that are actually good for you. Now, I'm not saying that believe everyone blindly and allow everyone to walk over you, but you have to let your guards down a little bit so that you can allow good energies, good people and good kind of connections to come in your life, so that you can be more independent and more free and more in this prosperity kind of energy. So I do see you blocking good energies, good vibes as well, because you think nobody is good for you, good enough for you, or nobody is going to be understanding you or something like that. So this is very difficult to make you understand, Gemini, that whatever you're doing is good, is right, but by overdoing it, you might end up blocking good kind of energies, good kind of people who are actually there to help you to move to the next chapter of your life. So it's an outcome and it's a guidance as well, altogether, that you have to let your guards a little bit down so that you can allow new people, new energies, new kind of connections to enter in your life, not only in romantic area, in every area of your life, so that you can be more independent and more free and more happy in your life in the coming future. If this is making any sense to you, this is the message I'm getting for you, Gemini. So I do see you overdoing something to this level of blocking those energies as well. That's actually good for you. So don't do that. Just try not to do that. If now when you know this, you will not be doing this, right? You will be consciously not doing this. And this is how tarot works. Because in tarot we read energies that you might be doing something that you should not be doing. And in order to avoid that kind of conflict, you can change the path, or you can change the way you see things or do certain things, and then the outcome is going to be different. Okay, so this is what is there for you guys. Now let's see the guidance for you guys for this rest of the month of May 2024, Gemini. We have the Ten of Cups, the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. All you have to do is, definitely you have to create certain kind of boundaries towards certain kind of people and situations, but at the same time, if you want a happily ever after kind of a deal, no matter which area of your life that you want, or every area of your life, you have to take the risk, Gemini. You can't be to that point of your life where everything is sorted without taking any kind of risk. Sitting on your power, sitting in your power and creating boundaries is really, really beautiful, but you have to understand where to stop and you have to understand where to start. You have to learn the art of stopping and starting. Okay, so yeah, basically the same guidance that I got as an outcome as well. So please take care of this situation, that don't overdo anything, don't over allow people to walk over you, don't block people to not to enter in your energy field. So it's going to create a imbalance. Hope this makes sense. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.